I believe we are live. Let me quickly check if that's doing it the way I wanted to. Oh, I need to turn this off. Okay, that seems to be working. Because today we're gonna work on some details for the big warden I made my last episode this Saturday. And I also need to lay down a new pathway towards spawn. And what I also want to do is see if I can get in the sonic beams that I wanted to go in. So we have a lot of building to do. I already collected some materials. A lot of glass sea lanterns. I also still need to pay Ironite for the sea lanterns. And he might have dropped them off in my mailbox. Oh, and if you're wondering why do my shaders look so different, that's because in the nether, complementary doesn't really do the thing I wanted it to do. So for this episode, we're gonna go, I believe this is cylinders that I have now. Oh, that's my free cam. I can show you guys the difference real quick. But this is the one I normally use. Which I think is just as pretty. It's less bright. And the other one is more... this one is brighter and less yellow. But when I'm busy in the nether with the warden, I actually get blinded. So that's why I have the other shaders on at the moment. Let me quickly change those back to cylinders. But yeah, even with cylinders, it looks great. So. Let's check our mailbox. Oh, maybe I haven't checked this in like 3 months. Nope. Everybody goes to Traders Haven these days. Oh, I do have 2 diamonds. I think Ironite will give them later. Let's just head towards the spawn portal. Now you can actually also see the difference in leaves, like pretty good. With the other shaders, I like the tree better. But okay. Let's see. Okay. And to determine where my base is, it says treehouse. I know, that's wrong. It should be lighting up something in the distance. Oh, I also believe I have my render distance like really low. Also quickly change that. Yeah. Far enough. Because this one will now completely go to Onyx. I've already taken the freedom to remove all the other torches. But mine should be here, yeah. Oh, I also know why I can see it from spawn, because I switched shaders. Okay, let me quickly switch again. Because I do want to see it from spawn. Yeah. See, so the warden looks a little bit different with my shaders. And as you can see, I've also moved the portal. I still need to fill in some blocks that I removed. My mouse is refusing to work. Okay. But yeah, I want to lay down a few of the circles from the sonic beam. So they need to go straight. And then... I don't know why my mouse... Yeah, that's better. Did I? Let me quickly check something. Okay. Did you see that? I didn't push the button and I still walked. There, my PC is doing really strange right now. Here. I'm walking again. Like how? Oh my god. Ori! But I'm just walking without using my hands. Can I have them? This is so strange. Something isn't really right with my PC today. Well, Ori, welcome to the stream. The first thing she did was getting revenge on me for dropping creepers in her stream. There's a scary warden. Well, it's not. I'm not really done with it. Well, at least it's not the one that killed Ori. I believe that these are the spawn portals. And my thing... That's so strange. Could that be because I upped the render distance? Can I still see the warden then? Oh, it might have been that it was just a little bit too much for my PC. Okay, but we need to go almost straight that way. And this is the portal from Star. I know these portals are actually from the World Eater that Fit and Total Thomas Man have. And since the World Eater is probably a dead portal, I just want to have a look. And if it's there, I want to ask them if they can remove a few of those, because there are a lot of them. Yep. Yeah, there it is. Okay. After the stream, I need to send Fit a message if I can remove the other ones. Where is the portal splitting towards Indy? That's from, let's say here. So let's make some carpet. Oh, by the way, I've followed Owl's advice. I actually just removed my netherite hoe and replaced it with a diamond one. So I hope this is gonna work. Hey, Count. So, Ori and Count, how was your day? Have you been doing stuff? I know Ori was streaming. I followed more than half of Ori's stream. I have to say, I've also been really busy with work. Also forgot what I wanted to get from here. Oh wait, I still need to pick up the choco box. Yeah. always forget that you get so much. Oh, I don't know if Ori already know this, but we actually have a data pack that makes you convert all wool to string. So if you have the wrong color, you can also convert it back to string and then dye it again. But it is a little bit expensive. And I just don't have enough place here. Okay, carpets. So my idea was to actually make three rows of carpet, and on the sides I want to have these skulk veins. But it seems that I need to go diagonal. But is this diagonal enough? Okay, we're gonna find out. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. You like that? Well, I can make like a little beginning to show you. Maybe I will just leave it like this and then put the skulk next to it. Yeah, that's fancy. I like that. At one point we do need to make something community here. But it's not gonna be me. You love it? Okay, good. This was where I was aiming for. One, two, three. I don't think this is diagonal enough, but we're gonna see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So today I heard it's International Women's Day, which actually would have been perfect to do something with the girls from the girls club, but unfortunately we planned our activities a little bit later this month. I didn't really think about it. I mean, it's good that it's there, especially in other countries that are, yeah, women should still get their rights. But to say it's like really special for me, no. Wait. One, two, three. 3. I hear someone on the hallway. Oh, that's Indy. He's here to pick up his choco box that he left up at my warden. Let's see. Oh, and he left. I should probably set my status to streaming. And let's do there. Why did I again build a base 5,000 blocks away? Oh yeah, I prefer the base at the place I was gonna build a water maze. I do have like the crystals I want to build around the warden are also going to be the crystals that are going to be in the tree. And I actually had drawn out the tree, but I did change the design. Because instead of a crystal that I wanted to have in the middle, it's going to be having crystals like underneath it, like coming through the roots. And there's also going to be like someone took a bite out of the tree, and in there will be like a throne where the warden is sitting on. That at least that's something that came in mind. I was like, I need to try to build that. But that's like really far from now because I first want to finish up the game. Which I also still need to do. Nee, dat kan nu niet. Nee, mama kan dat nu niet. Ik kom nu aan tussen. Okay, I will be right back. I need to bring someone to bed. Okay, so I'm back. Let me quickly try to get in the chair without falling out of it. I love my son, but he's like a terrible get-to-bed kid. And he's already stalling for like 2 hours. So yeah. Sorry for that. I hope you're still there. But that happens more than I really wish it was. The thing is, once he sleeps, it's good. And maybe he will wake up in the middle of the night. And then I'm like the parent who just gave up and was like, well, if you really want to sleep with me, then that's fine. And normally I wouldn't mind if he would lay on the bed next to me because I'm gaming in my own bedroom. But he's interested in Minecraft, so he's gonna look on my screen and he's not gonna sleep. And he does need to go to school tomorrow. Oh yeah. That's the thing. I need more. A desk is too small for the chair, and I'm too small for the chair. I actually need a new chair. Who isn't? I'm still... You're still a terrible go-to-bed kid. But that's not good, Count. Or maybe it is. You just need less sleep. But mine does. He just likes to ignore it. Okay, just a little bit more. So I was talking in my Discord. I have a really small and silent Discord. About what I should make for the Hermitcraft build competition. And there was only one that answered to one of my few suggestions. And they said I should build a spring dragon. I also suggested, I believe, a bunny. Like the one I already have with Ovid's Casino. Then with a egg. Or what else did I suggest? Just a few more spring things. But the thing is, I only have 2 weeks, so I don't know if I have the time to actually, like, make a dragon in such a short time. I really lived on the diagonal route. Jeez. Okay, just a little bit more. And this one. And another one. I wonder whose portal that is. Oh, is that the... That might be the Star Wars village from Ronnie. And that is my ghost farm. There was Onyx. I am getting closer. Oop. Phoenix. A spring phoenix. And that's the amount of work with a phoenix and a dragon is almost the same. Reborn stuff. Ah, like that, yeah. That's actually a really good idea, Count. Are you gonna participate in the build contest? Because I'm not gonna steal anybody else's ideas. Yeah. For a second I thought this was also wool. Whoops. 1, 2, 3. 2, 2. Still a long way to go. You're not building a phoenix. You're giving me the idea. Well, that's actually a really good idea. I like that. I can build a phoenix each year. Last year I built one here on Igniter. The phoenix, that was actually a phoenix tree. It doesn't really count. This will not be the same stream as 3 months ago, where I was placing carpet for 3 hours. It's not gonna be that long. We're almost there. And one more here. We did need like a lot more carpet than I anticipated. But we're almost there. Yes, a little bit more. And moments like this that I'm always like, maybe I should have made other choices. I'm always the one that begins building stuff and then thinks, oh, we can add this and we can add this and we can add this. Oh, and also let's add this. And I know it makes awesome stuff, but it also drives me crazy sometimes. And gone. Oh, we're almost there. Before we can go straight again. Okay, let me quickly go from that side in the middle, that I at least know that I'm in the middle. Hi Dippy! Welcome to the stream. Let me quickly turn this thing off. So we don't need it. It looks a little bit different than my... in my video. That's because I have the other shaders on. Because I like them better with the other shaders. Okay, let's see if we can find the middle of this. What's the middle? The middle is 2 blocks wide. Oh. Can I just run this now? Oh, I'm also out of wool. Don't worry, everyone else. Oh, the warden of other. Awesome. Oh, thank you, Vicky. Dippy. I'm not done with it. I still need to like add a few details. Once I'm done with the carpet, we're gonna do that. But the warden was actually the first build I've made first in a 3D program myself, and then I converted it into Minecraft blocks. The only problem is I also had an add-on for the 3D program, so I could import it directly to Minecraft, and that didn't work. So it meant I had to use a website, and that made the schematic for me in cobblestone. So then I again had to paint everything with World Edit. Now luckily I do know how to use World Edit, but it was a bit of a pain. I'm also very glad I took extra wool with me. Dippy, did you get to finish your games? Because I left halfway because I had work. Oh, it also works this way. Oh, that's fancy. It doesn't work completely, but hey. Now. Eee. Oh. There. Yeah. Okay, let's go. I thought I would see like a row of diagonal carpet by now, but apparently I didn't. Yeah, Ori is just only here to collect points so she can get back at me for all the creepers I placed in her stream. Oh, there I see the carpet. Four people played. Tomorrow we have some more banana stream. Well, they played. And I did get to see how Heather made you a portrait of your face. Let's see. I saw that on chat before it went off. Sorry, Ori. No. It'll be a nice video. Yeah, I think so. Oh, I actually should also press record. That's actually a really good idea. Not that it's so amazing that I'm laying down carpet, but hey. Oh. That's the one, Ori, that your chat also wanted. Oh, out of carpet. Black wool. This one. You're talking about the warden? These are the other shaders. I like the when it's a little bit yellowy light more. I think these are actually the best shaders I have. But yeah, for some kind of reason on the nether roof they're a little bit blah. Oh. I don't run hard enough, wait. Oh, I'm hungry! Oh! Forgot to take food with me. I was like, why can't I run anymore? But yeah, you do need to eat in Minecraft. And I'm also quickly gonna sleep. So mysterious. Well, I also have far sight, so I can see real far. Everywhere where I've been, I can actually see from like further than render distance, I believe. Okay, food box. I'm out of onions, so we're gonna go for cookies. Because the Carrot King, as he would like to call himself, spammed me with cookies. Not in my inventory. Because that's illegal on this server. But with it placed in every shulker I have there, every empty slot had a cookie. So yeah, I'm down with cookies. I also removed this portal. I still need to fill this up. Because I only have one portal now. The one where the warden was in that killed Ori, I actually broke it down. But the warden is still there. And if the warden maze is gonna be too easy for what I want it to be, I will name tag it and put it back in the maze. But I first need to finish that. And it's like a really long project. So I'm tend to doing like half of it while I'm already working on my next episode. So most of the time you have like a warden episode and then you have something else. But in that week I'm already busy working on the redstone and stuff. Or I get sick. That has also happened twice. Again? Right. Now I can run. Yay! Oh! A little bit more. No! I'm glad I'm not doing the whole nether roof, so... Not complaining. Now, I just showed at the beginning of the stream... Oh, this one is actually filled up. I was gonna lay these next to it. But something about me doubts if I should only do this and maybe here just leave it open. And then place a deep slate fence. Wall, sorry. And on top of that like a soul lantern. On the other hand, I don't walk. So this is just for everyone that's gonna visit me, that they know where to go. And most of them will use an elytra anyway. I hope I have enough skulk veins for this. Else I need to rob my own shop. Would be good too. Well, there's only one way to find out. Did I put it in here? No, it's the wrong one. So many shulkers. Okay, so we had more in here. Ah! I believe this one only had the things for the beams, yeah. Okay. Just randomly place lantern. Maybe? It's also an idea. Randomly place lamppost. That's actually what I meant. I don't know how far I'm gonna get with this tonight. We'll see. Ooh, this is where I lost the carpet. Wait. I don't think I will have enough to reach spawn. We're gonna see. And let's go here. At least it's something different than another caving session with me. Because at this point, I'm actually a little bit done, not with caving, but something happened this week. And if you have seen Iron Knight's video that came out today, you know it was 4 against 1. And I panicked. And I flew away. And I went into a really scary dark cave without torches. And that was a really bad idea. I could set my spawn there just before, I believe, Total Thomas Man killed me. But yeah, I was like, I never want to do this again. I was full of adrenaline. I don't like being hunted. But yeah, it was my own rule. If the skull looks good. Well, maybe I can also place a lantern like here. This spot. Just like a little bit more feel to it. Oh, I skipped one. Yeah, I'm never gonna have enough. I'm really glad Fit didn't make his ceiling out of this stuff, because that's really hard to get. Well, the thing was, I was actually recording that they were trying to murder me. They were helping me set up the redeems for the stream. And because Fit is a moderator, I was like, can you help me? Because I also need to see if your commands work. So Ironite, Fit dropped me in a hole, just like for fun. And Ironite started putting gravel on me, and that's how it started. So I actually escaped from the hole. And then I didn't press record immediately because we were still busy with the redeems. Am I already out? I'm already out. No. Okay, let's go to. Hope I have more rockets in here. I need to plunder my own shop like real quickly. I also lost my box with rockets, but I do believe I still had them when the boys got up to me. But to finish up the story, Total Thomasman joined us, and then Onyx joined us. And no! Okay, you guys didn't see that. Where did I put my normal pig? I really want to curse right now. I really do. That really didn't go well. Okay, let's do that first. But when all of the guys were there, they were just shooting at each other and trying to murder each other. And thank you, you saw nothing. Thank you, Ori. But the thing is that while the guys were more focused on guys, because they're guys and I'm not really a PvP person or just trying to drop an anvil on someone's head. Oh yeah, I removed the lamps because I really thought I wasn't gonna do it again. Also didn't bring the lights with me. Did I put them in my ender chest? Maybe in here? No. Okay, I will do that after stream then. But because they were already like trying to kill each other, I actually wanted to give Ironite this carrot code back, and that's why I put down my ender chest and I opened it. But while they were all standing there, all killing each other, that's when I messed up. Also going the wrong way. So I used the wrong pickaxe, and normally I would just stay on shopping because I don't want to lose my stuff, etc. But I just panicked because I knew they were in like this murdering stage. So of course it was the last one. Okay, I'm just gonna take all of this. It was actually Ironite with his anvils. You say that really correctly. Oh, but we do have an ender chest here, so I can put away the rockets. Oh, instead of... I'm an idiot. This is thrown, yeah. Well, they actually fully went for it. So I was smart enough to remove myself from the dynamite. Only thing is that 2 of them are admins. So they just unhit me on the dynamap. So yeah, that was a thing. And at first I went through the portal at spawn. Can I? We have more room here, yeah. One more stack. Come on, yeah. No, but I went at the portal at spawn, and then I was like, where am I going? Oh, it wasn't a smart move. I just panicked and I just ran. And that wasn't really my best move, because then they really got like this hunt feeling. And they liked that way too much. So they literally went after me. All of them watched my streams because they knew they shouldn't go through the one portal that I threw Ori in. So they were smart enough to do that, but they didn't expect me to hide myself on the dynamap. So one of the admins, in this case Vid, was constantly busy with me on hiding me. And they really thought I was at my mega base, which I wasn't. But I was flying towards Onyx's base, which is near mine. And I was like, how am I ever gonna lose them? Either I log out, which they sent me a message like you are a coward, which I'm definitely not. Or the other option was to get them into the city of the Deep Dark and get a warden after them. And, well, I tried to fly to my base. They were actually at my base. They smelled prey. Yeah, they literally smelled prey. Vid found it fantastic. And I was like, I don't want to be hunted anymore. I hope he will probably rewatch this. But I still need to put down a light there. But I couldn't get to my city because, yeah, the guys were there. So I actually went to the south, where I placed down my backup and a chest, which I apparently still had. And I got myself some more rockets and I began to fly around, but I still, no matter how I was flying, I couldn't get rid of them. And they were coming closer, like with each time they saw me back on the dynamap, they were getting closer. So I was like, I'm never gonna reach my city. But then I saw snowy mountains, and so far every snowy mountain on Igniter has an ancient city underneath. So my idea was to go to the ancient city. So I flew next to the mountain into a cave, and I was trying to see if I could find like skulk or something to maybe trigger warden or at least scare them away. But instead of that, I probably went into the wrong direction because I only found more cave. And at one point they made like a voice group. Because they said group, and instead of that they locked it, I actually joined them so I could hear them. But they were really mean. They were constantly looking on the dynamap where I was. And they were with 4. So at one point I heard people scream because I also didn't use any torches because I didn't want to leave any trace. So it was one hell of an escape. But then I flew from one cave into another. And there a total Thomasman saw me. So I ran. And then I came into a closer cave. And I just went so around the corner. And then I walked straight into Onyx. And that's when I just stopped, turned around, and went the other way. But I knew I had total Thomasman like 3 feet behind me. And Onyx on the other side. So apparently Total killed me, but I really thought it was Onyx. And just before he could slash me the first time, I was smart enough to place down my bed, so I could immediately pick up my stuff. Unfortunately for me, they killed me next to lava, which I hadn't seen because it was around the corner, and my elytra fell in there. So this is actually my backup elytra. So we also still I need to buy a new backup elytra. So yeah, that's really a shame because those things cost 20 diamonds, and I also believe ironite is out of stock for elytras. There's a little bit more. Do I have more carpet? I do. But I was so full of adrenaline, I do not recommend doing that. I would rather be the hunter than the prey. Fitz said he wanted to be the prey. Well, luck with that. But yeah, next time, if I panic, I'm just gonna go to a place I really know and not like some scary dark cave. Because a lot of people almost died while we tried to get out because we never lit anything up. And mobs do spawn from down there to up. So yeah, it was an adventure, and it will definitely show some of it in my episode for Saturday, but not too much. Maybe Total Thomas Man will put more in it. But it was actually to teach me, like, not to use my fortune on it. They should replace it, bad boy. Well, actually, I shouldn't have run, so... But they had a blast, and they really wanted to do it again. So hopefully they're just gonna play, like, what the Dream always does. One player versus hunters or something. I forgot the name. I've watched it like more than a year ago. Oh, this looks awesome. Okay, so we have the route all the way to spawn. Ah, yes. Okay. I do think it's a little dark, so I do want to place a soul lanterns next to it. And I was actually only online that day with Fit to check the thingies, and then I was gonna go offline. So it took me like 2 more hours. Deep slate. What I can also do, now I'm thinking about it, I am gonna make the sonic beams coming out. I can also extend the sonic beams over it. That's a dilemma I didn't see coming. This is all too light. I do need the other colors. Do we have deep slate? It's the wrong button. We have enough deep slate. Do we? Oh. That's also the wrong button. Do we have more walls in here? We do have more deep slate walls. Do we have more soul lantern? Yeah, I miscalculated the stack once. I also have more soul torches, so I might just make another stack, just to be sure. No, but they had fun. But for me, it was just like a little bit too much. And that's really the moments when I notice that I'm not a PvPer. I don't get much fun about, yeah, running. Ew. But I had more space. Okay. Are all of them? Yeah, okay. No, and I still love them. I knew the consequences, so that's fine. It's my own rule that they need to kill me, so I can always remove the thing. The shop. I really need to go and buy onions because those cookies are not good for your saturation. At least they're not made of carrots. Oh, do you know what I also need to take with me? A sign. It says my name. I don't want that one. I want this one. Okay. And... shall we do it in white or in black? It's in the nether. I will do it in blue. Maybe blue is better. Also have light. I'm the same. I feel my heart racing. This is... yeah. Ooh, that's the color I want. I was actually looking to see if I had more glow stuff, but... what's it called? The glowing sack. I might have some more here. I haven't checked on the farm in like a really long time. Oh! And apparently I also have some stuff despawning here. How are my babies doing? Yay! I had a breach here with a creeper that exploded, apparently. In the corner here. And then all the axolotls went in there and then there they died. This one will also die and I will still get the stuff. Okay, let's see if I can get out. I also have my glow insects, by the way, but I just want to check. Ah. Now, I would rather do the race that you had, Lippy, or more like a treasure hunt. That's more like me, more the adventurous things. And up we go. Can you imagine that there was once a snowy mountain here? Well, almost snowy. Underneath that mountain is an ancient city, and underneath that one too. I've raided both, so I do know. And there was the other one where I tried to get the boys to, but I couldn't. I got really close to this base. But, yeah. Should we do something like that? Or should we also do sometimes one just down? Then... just placing them randomly, by the way. Will be scary things treasure hunt, but it's your choice. Well, the treasure hunt, it's different because you're not really being hunted by a person. I think that's more the scary thing. Wait. Decide. I took down a whole mountain, yeah. Dippy. Where does it say that again? This is the other one? Here. No, statistics. I dug over more than 1 million blocks. So yeah. I already had a reputation before I started this. So I said to Fit, should I wait until the last week to build the warden? And he was like, I don't know what for warden you're gonna build, but... yeah, just build it. I mean... people might get inspired. The first 5 persons I talked to were like, I'm not gonna enter anymore. Because you already made something so beautiful. And I was like, That wasn't where I was going for, people. And I knew most of them were joking, but still. They shouldn't be discouraged by me. This is the first build I've actually used a 3D program for. But like FitMC, he also uses that for some of his things. Just plays a normal one again. Here again. Make them like proper old-fashioned lampposts. Oh, you mean like the real lamppost? Now, I don't want it to be that big because I have the sonic beams above that. And that might be a little bit too much then. I wish we could make like the cracked walls. That is something on my wish list. Okay, let's see. Let's place here one more. And here. There. Yeah, have you ever looked at the sonic beam of the warden? It's like these big circles, and I actually have a circle up right here. Because I was like, on the end of the stream, I might start building it. But it depends on how much time I still have left and if my hubby wants to watch a movie tonight or not. Because before I did like YouTube, we were like 10 o'clock and then we would both go downstairs. Or at least I would go downstairs. And then we would have the evening together, but he does Arma and he has like missions and they sometimes extend till 11. And with the content making, I also have like a lot of people from America who only see between 11 and 12. So that does mean we're like less together in the evenings. And we do plan on playing Skybug together, like pretty soon. But last time we tried, we didn't get the map to work. And I was hoping to stream that, but yeah, it didn't work out. Oh, apparently I forgot a few. Oops. By the way, Count suggested for me for the build contest. I was like, should I make a spring dragon? And he was like, you should make a spring phoenix because you arise in the spring. And I was like, that's actually a really good idea. So I really need to think about it. It's actually a really good idea, but I don't know if I have 2 weeks. I don't know if that's enough time for me to build an actual phoenix. I hope you get a move to Minecraft. Well, the thing is, he actually introduced Minecraft to me, but he stopped playing. And then I also stopped playing. And then I got... at one point, I wanted to try it again. And I was watching Vintage Beef on how to survive because I died like immediately. And yes, yeah, we're speaking of 8-9 years back. And he had this tutorial on how like you played it. So I was following that, and then I clicked through his other videos and I saw Hermitcraft. And then I was hooked. And that actually got me to the point where I was like, why don't I play multiplayer if I don't like playing on my own? Like always. And that's where the things actually start rolling. I know people who've been in my stream like a lot already know this. But I actually started YouTubing because I was admin on a server and I wanted to promote that like a little bit more so we would have more people. So I actually made Dutch content for them. But we got in a fight with the owner. Because he had the amethyst buds in his vase. And we were not allowed to use creative. And yeah, that's just like really wrong. And the fact that someone else found it in their base. He was like, you're not allowed to go in my base and why are you there? But he was the one that suggested to make shops not in a shopping district, but at everyone's base. So we could see each other's base more often and get more inspired and to build longer. So yeah, that went like from being best friends to like war almost. And luckily one of the guy that found the amethyst in the first place, I knew he also had a server. He used to have a server. I asked him, can't you resurrect that we can play there? Because we do need to play somewhere. And that's when Explorers of the Mine was re-erected. Oh, I can probably just make this a lantern. Because we're at the end. And with Explorers of the Mine, what happened was that I was not the only one making content. It was also Boating Mango. If you've seen my shorts, you have seen him. But the thing with Boating Mango was that while I just... You can see my first vid from Explorers of the Mine. I know it's in Dutch. You can actually see that I'm not happy. You can hear it in my voice. But with Mango, he just... With him, it was different. He just went straight for it. And with him, like, the bang came afterwards. So, and he was like, I feel so rushed making content. I just don't want to do this anymore. So I felt really alone. And if you're also an admin that's making content, and you have no one else that's making content, and you also have to do, like, all these duties, it was just too much. So I decided, since I really wanted to grow, because I really liked editing, I really liked making content, I was like, I'm gonna apply somewhere so I can maybe grow to something bigger. And that's how I Googled. It actually came out on Shadowtopia. But Shadowtopia, what I really wanted, one condition was long seasons. And they were on season 6 or 7, and I was like, nah, not really my thing. Also, I believe they had a little bit more PvP, not really sure. And the second one I clicked on was Igniter. So I read through the members list and, well, what they were searching for. And then I believe I watched Iron Knight, Total Thomas Mans, and some of his videos, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna try, I'm just gonna see. And I was actually really nervous because I didn't think I was good enough to get in. And I applied at the same time as the Modern Dino. Hi Captain Red, welcome to the stream. Just telling my story where I came from. But the Modern Dino, I thought his content was like equal to mine. But apparently it wasn't. Because he didn't get in, and I did. So I played with the Modern Dino on AOTM. And then the Modern Dino joined later here on Igniter when he reapplied and then got in. So that's basically how I ended up, yeah, here. And for me, the journey of content creating is like really big because I never saw myself streaming. But I just like talking to people and talking with people. So yeah. Yeah, I know Hermitcraft is lovely. The only things that have changed is the people who I watch. Because I started watching Vintage Beef. From Vintage Beef, I actually went to Doc and Isco, who was just new then. And I started watching Scar. And Scar is the only one right now that I'm actually up to date with episodes. I also have... Hi, Fit! You don't see 8 obsidian in my... Look, I have ender chest here. You don't see any obsidian now. Can we quickly put it away? Yes. But... where was I gonna go? Oh yeah, content creating. The thing was that it used to take me like hours to get everything done. But I'm getting faster. And I've noticed that. Like, if I'm late with editing, I do leave some stuff out. But not everything. Oh god. Who did the phantom? It. Oh. Also, I'm setting up a Patreon. And I'm still thinking about it. Maybe I want to do one tier when you guys can have a custom redeem of your own. So, for example, for Ori, if she would be my Patreon on that level, then she could have redeem... what was it again? A lavash? Ooh! Ow! Lasva was it? Lasva. She could have redeemed Lasva and that my screen gets covered in lava. Stuff like that. So, or just her own character quickly dancing around. Or riding on a pixel on the screen. But that's what I'm really still going for, so. I know how you feel, started our family server. Hermitcraft gave me the inspiration to create content. Yeah, Scar is a really nice guy. You were the only one. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. My seasons are never long enough. Not even here on Igniter. I have still so many things to do. But the server I was just talking about, AODM, their season, they're in the 2nd season now and we're still in 1. I actually discovered Hermitcraft to Mumbo. Probably was searching for a redstone tutorial and found him. Ah. Well, most people are actually surprised when I call out Vintage Beef, but it's probably because I started earlier playing Minecraft than most people, but I actually have like a gap year from 4 years in which I didn't watch anything or didn't do anything because I was too busy with having a kid. And it's not... My kid is 4 now, by the way. But getting kids for me it wasn't easy. So, that's the thing. Yeah. Do we have enough sea lanterns? Because I did order at... Ironites. We might... Okay, there's one there. So we have 3... I don't think this is gonna be enough. Maybe... Started playing Minecraft very late because my friend told me not to play because I would get addicted to it. Guess what happened when I started? You were addicted, yeah. Well... The reason why I didn't start playing Minecraft when Minecraft was first coming out was actually because my mom said you will get like square eyes from it. So yeah, that was the reason. And then I got with my boyfriend. Minecraft was then 2 years old, maybe 3. Should I 120. Okay, I'm quickly gonna place the torches in the light box. And I'm gonna take one more stack of scaffolding with me. Ori was the one who encouraged me to join a mini-series with other content creators. I was terrified and still think I never good enough. Well, that feeling will stay with you. And that's not just me saying that, but I love to build dragons. And one of the people that also builds dragons from Hermitcraft is Gemini Day. And Gemini Day also had like this feeling like I'm never gonna be good enough. And she made like a really inspiral like video about it. So we all have those ideas. And when everyone that sees the warden here, they're all like, oh, that's so beautiful. And it is. But it's still not as perfect as I would want it. I always want to go like one step further. I play Minecraft Lake 2 because I think it's overrated. Just a Lego game. What's the big deal? I was wrong. Okay. Well, Cap, as long as you have fun, then it's the best thing. Mom knows best, yeah? Yeah, my mom doesn't know best. Well, that's the part of growing up, Dippy. You are already like some little bit older. There are people here who are like teenagers and there are people who are older than teenagers. And I was still in that stage back then that I thought my mom knew everything, even when I was in my 20s. It was only when I got my own family that I discovered that my mom doesn't know anything. Remember the whole VTuber thing I mentioned in your story? I only played after seeing things they did to each other. I never do things to other igniters. Oh yeah, we're gonna put in the rings. Is there... I normally never use my mini hut on stream. But is there one on mini hut that just does a ring? Like this? I cannot turn that, right? Oh! Okay, I might have found something. Need to look at that. I think I would love one. Do you think Rick Hunter, small creator who does crazy good dragons? I don't know Rick Hunter. Can you do me a favor, because I have a really bad memory right now? Can you search up a link and send it to me on either Discord or somewhere else? One of their moms started collab with them in a stream, and that's when I started to play. Pretty noobs, by the way, but Minecraft is a thing you can have fun no matter what. Okay, now we're talking about that. This is not to be mean of other igniters, but we also have someone who's not really pro at playing Minecraft, and that's Deno. But she's one of the most fun igniters, or people in general to watch. She's like amazing. She went into the nether this last stream. It's just like, oh, what's that? Oh, it's a pig. Oh, it's killing me. It was so fun. She's like so innocent. And she does literally everything. She dies a lot. But she's also like really positive about it. So yeah, I really like her. She's one of the first people that I could actually like watch. Let's see if we can get a ring in. I never thought of using mini hut for that. Well, that just came in my mind because I do have the Donation Studios pixel circle generator there. But I can also use this for that. I've discovered that if you just use your freakum like this, you can still use your mini hut. This feels really like cheating. And then we can just go like this. Is it in the middle though? No, it's not in the middle. It does look like it's in the middle. It needs to go down a little bit more when I'm standing from here. Actually, it should also be curved. But we're just not gonna look at that today. Maybe I'm gonna do it a little bit bigger. Well, it doesn't have to be like straightly aligned. The only... Should I do it closer? That's my only question. I feel like it's... Okay, are the circles when they're coming from the heart, right? So it should be lower. I just suddenly realized that. From here I can just see if it comes from the heart or not. I'm gonna do it a little bit lower. And I do think this is like a good distance. At least I have a feeling like it's a good distance. Okay. What did I miss? I love her so much. Such an amazing attitude. Oh, you mean Deno? Yeah, Deno is amazing. Deno should have her own dictionary, by the way. I feel like they should start small and increase in size as they go. Yeah, that's why I made it smaller. I hate standing on scaffolding. I can't believe I actually once built a mountain while doing that. Now. I used to crouch on scaffolding, but I don't remember how I ever did that. Okay. Can I use temporary blocks or can I use temporary blocks? I don't have that much sea lanterns. Okay. And one more. Like a cone, yeah. Exactly. I will remove the dirt after. Look, Fit, I have a silky way now, and it's from diamond, so I can't mess up anymore. I definitely learned my lesson after the hunt. I was telling stream about that earlier. Okay, this way. Oh, I actually went on the inside now. Wait. One, two. 1, 2. I should also place a guest in my redeems. Would have been a fun one now. Or maybe not. Can't I pick the blocks up? Wait. Oh, that was strange. Oh. Right. Okay, one up. One down. Oh, I messed up again. Wait. Huh? I'm a little bit confused. Okay. And then here needs to go one again. 1, 2. Don't really mind losing the dirt. I've dirt for days. Okay, one more. Oh, Fit, I don't remember if I told you, but I'm not gonna build the one mini game I was talking about earlier, because I just don't have time this week. I believe I did tell you. I'm just so busy in real life right now. With all kinds of stuff. And then I also have the contest where I talked about earlier. So yeah, that's the thing. And let's remove some dirt. Okay. Let's remove this. No, but the builder in me, I wasn't like building dragons at first, but I discovered I actually have like a thing for organics. And that's when I started like building other things. Like the dragons on AOTM. I mean, I made 3 dragons on AOTM. I mean, you can actually see the quality improve with each video. Because I picked it up like really fast. You mentioned the thinking idiom. Okay. Scaffolding can be used to temporarily bug too, I think. Yeah, that's true. But if I crouch, I will sink through it. That's why I rather use dirt, so I don't fall off. Because that happens a lot with me. And this one. This one. Oh, by the way, for those who watch Hardcore, Lord Thaddeus defeated the dragon yesterday. Which I'm really proud of that he did that. But I'm not gonna do that like next week. But I did see that he did it before he reached like 300. He was done at 315 days. So I plan to set myself like a line. Once I reach the 300 days, I actually want to go and defeat the dragon. Like, be there. And I'm now at day 200 there. So there is not that much time left. One more. He did it at day 300? Oh, I thought he did it at 315. Well, I'm gonna do it at 300 anyways. But I believe Total Thomas Man, the one that inspired me to do it again because he called me an idiot, he hasn't been there, like, at all. So he still needs to defeat the dragon. At least don't tell him this, but I didn't watch this last hardcore episode yet because I was too busy watching other stuff. And I've placed this on the wrong side, didn't I? I need to remove all of these again. No. Why did I do this? He started traveling towards the end borders at day 296 and defeated Dragon at pretty much exact day 300. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do my best. But I do have, momentarily, I do have mending, guys. And I do have some protection on my armor, so it's not like I don't have anything. I'm quickly gonna put off the shaders again and switch to the other ones, because these ones are so blinding. Here, this is a lot better. I know this looks very different, but at least now my eyes won't hurt. Did I also throw down a few? Yeah. Whoop. I'm saving my world for that one day my kid asks, do you know what Minecraft is, to blow his mind. Blew my nephew's brain last week. Well, I'm actually playing on Bedrock with my son right now, and I also wanted to impress him, but I haven't had the time to build him something like really special, because he's always there when I'm playing on it. Feeling like the one you're making now. Gonna earn so much respect for the kids. Well, actually, I can make a schematic out of this, and I can upload it to IgnitorSMP. Or at least Fit can upload it for me to IgnitorSMP.com. And there you can download it. If you go to the website, you can also have the bunny that we have on the casino. And there's also the Phoenix tree I made. And there is actually a lot there from the bigger builds. Oh, apparently I still did it wrong there. Wait. Okay. Oh, apparently I just forgot to remove them. Okay. Did it fall on the ground? Yeah, I did. Woo. Okay. First eat. I got me some ironite cookies. Because I'm not allowed to eat my pork chop anymore. I do want to put like a ring of glass and one of the concrete? Concrete? Yeah, concrete around it. But I'm first gonna put up the light rings, and I think then I will close off the stream. So let's do that together. Oops. Well, these are the evil pork chop, not the sweet pork chops, Ori. You know that. These are the ones that try to kill you when you go in the nether. It's the wrong way. Did I make it even smaller? No, no. It needs to be bigger. Wait. So this is 19 then. I feel like it should be further away. Oh, the purple makes it disappear. No, these are the one that tried to to eat Deno. I have a little bit of speech deficiency tonight. Which way did I set again? Yeah. Or would this be too far? My feeling says like just a little bit more closer. There are gonna be like a wall on each side of this. Maybe more like here. I know it also needs to be lower. I'm just gonna turn off the shaders completely. Just a little bit more down. What if you just like fly from here? That you can just go in one route to there. So this should be better. Let me adjust it one more time. Okay. Make a block line at the center. Well, the center is centered. Look. This is 2, 2. And this is 2, 2. It is aligned. Right? Oh, wait, this is 3 because I made an uneven row. Okay, wait. Because that's gonna bug me. 20 then? And then we also need to put it one more that way. Then we have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's from this stuff. Eh? It's still not equal? That's strange. I mean, if I turn up the radius, then it should be this same thing, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's also 9. What? I'm slightly confused right now. Gonna be hard to tell when it's more than 2 rings. Oh, I just used the carpet as the reference point. Okay, but 16 is the one I have on the other side that I have there. So that's also not really in sync. Or maybe it's because I'm not really... Oh. This thing is just really off. Eh. Okay, let's see if I keep plussing it, if I then eventually get a bigger one. It's gonna stay that way. That's so weird. Would it be because it's snow? I think I'm just gonna make them uneven. Because if I'm gonna make them like the same on each side of the pathway, I do have the problem that it's just getting too big. Oh, wait. Yeah, and this one, see, it jumps to 3. So it will always be uneven. That's so weird. That's really weird. Nah, this one is just way too big. I'm just gonna make them uneven then. The other one was 16. I will do this one 20. Was it this height? I think it can be a little bit higher. Because I also need to place like the last ring. So let's put it up like a little bit. Oh, this is too much. Okay, how much space is it lower than the other one? Okay, this is fine. Let's just do it, else I keep... Can you place out one of border on uneven side? No one is gonna notice. Exactly. But at one point it is probably gonna bug me, but I'm just gonna fly anyway, so... And if I get a discount on my judging for that, then... Oh, by the way, Captain Red, if you join the Ignited Discord, you can actually vote on who wins the Nether Portal contest. Oh. So, if you want to join, then you can vote for me, but you can also vote for Ori if she builds one. This time I'm just gonna put it in the middle. And it also counts for everyone else who's watching who's not in the Igniter Discord. You can just join. You don't have to like always talk to us, but yeah, we like to engage. Do not speak of carrots or beetroots or any other kinds of vegetable in there because, well, the carrot versus beetroot war on the server is like nearly gone. In there, it's very much alive. It's also very fun. 23. IgnitorSMP.com. Links are there. Oh, for the Igniter Discord, yeah. I don't know for sure, but I might even have the... maybe it's the website of Igniter that I have in my description. And I also believe the Discord is on on all of my videos, but I'm not really sure. Am I building well, I already built this, so... By the way, I do need to send you another message, Thaddeus. But I will do that after stream. Oh, this was the reason why I did it on the outside last time. Because of the dirt. I finally know where I heard this song for the first time. Oh, wasn't paying attention. It was when I did the Elytra course thingy. Thaddeus, I don't always build big. Of course it had to be fit. Nether Phantom. Oh. Yeah, I was telling chat earlier, Fit, that I'm gonna make thinking about making the custom redeems. So you can have your own character running in the screen. Like... I'm fantastic! Or if you really want, I can also put a guest in there for you, but yeah. At least I was thinking about doing that for my Patreons. Oh, hold on. Everyone needs to send me messages now. I don't know. I was just wondering something, but I'm not gonna ask it in this stream because I know way too many people watch, even while they say they don't. Else, some people would have taken a portal there. You want a custom redeem? And you have to pay for it, Fit. Whoop. No, but I'm still setting it up, so... If I have like a little bit more time, then maybe it will be sooner. But at the moment, oh, my pinky is not really, doing well. That's a good idea. Custom redeems for Patreon would be a great idea. Yeah, but it's like you can be. Can you be a Patreon for just 1 month? You're paying diamonds for Bitcoin. Oh, I went underneath again. Oh. Oh, that does sound tempting. How about golden keys? I want my IU back, Fit. How about that? Did TTM just post this video? Oh god. You can watch it after my stream, Dippy. Well, at least he had enough footage for this week, so... You guess you know what you're watching as. Well, it's not gonna take me long. I'm gonna finish up the circle, and then I'm gonna place back the redstone lamp at my thingy, and then I'm off. And then they can figure it out on their own. Are you way too valuable? You sold Ori my redeem for 12 diamonds. I mean, that's not that much. Maybe Ori should file a lawsuit against you. You know how fun that was. Don't tell Ori. She already knows she underpaid. I'm making it on the inside, right? Yeah. You can, but the person would need to Channel it. What? What do you mean, that is? I can install the redeems that only one person can use them. If I'm correct. Oh. No! Now we need to remove this one as well. Actually a fair price. Well, she didn't have anything, so I think at the time it wasn't really that bad. But in the long term, she could have sold it for like a lot more. No rush, you will watch it afterwards. Okay. Thank you, Dippy. I'm almost done anyway, so. I did quickly watch Iron Knights before I went streaming. He kept like the hunting like really short. Thank God. No, I'm out of sea lanterns. No. Okay, then it's time to get the redstone lamp. I will leave this where it is. Oh, you asked if someone can be Patreon for a month, which yes, they can, but they would need to manually channel their Patreon per month. Okay. Yes, he might have been able to sell it for more, depends on who else it is valued to. Maybe only me and you. Would you have given her 6 diamonds for it? I would have given her a stack of diamonds for it. Of course. Do you know how many stacks of diamonds I've spent at your casino to get the IU back? That's way more than that. I'm also gonna turn my shaders back on. I think this is one. Yay! Oh, I have the wrong shaders now. Yeah. Oh! Okay. Uh-oh. I opened the screen on my screen and I don't know what it is. Yeah, a redstone lamp. Did I put it in here? I'm pretty sure I didn't put it away. Yes, I have a little bit of a shock monster at the moment. You would have given her more than 64 diamonds then. I would have given her more for it, yeah. You said it yourself. Some people's IOUs are worth more than others. If you give me an IOU and you ask me to build something like the warden, I know you're gonna say that's too big for it, but I would still do that. So. Even Daddy agrees he would have bought it for more. What's I gonna get? Oh yeah, the redstone thingy. I might just make a new one. I just don't know where I left it. The Fit is gonna hold on to that IU until the end of the season. It was the other way around, wasn't it? Oh, it wasn't the dust. It was the normal block. It was this one. Yeah, there we go. I don't know where I left the lamps. I'm pretty sure I had some. Rockets. You can't have all my diamonds fit. Whee! Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. Remember, we're going to finish the water maze and also start building your mega base. Yeah, I overestimated that. That's true. But then again, the water maze is a part of my mega base. And while you guys are playing the game, when it's done, I will be building there. One rocket further. I also didn't expect to do the hardcore streams on Sunday. Oh, that's the concrete. Do I really need to place a sign on this that says why? I actually took the sign with me for something else. Maybe I even have more in my ender chest. Don't even know where I left the other one. Where's my wood box? Wood box. I did have another sign. Okay, right. Remember when you came into the stream that I said those 8 obsidian there, nothing special? No, you're not gonna hunt me again. Not this time. Was it like this? How do you write it? Or was it like this? I do know I have a really long delay. It might even be faster for me to look how Fit spelled it for me last time. Oh, okay, okay, so it is O's. Oh, I do need to change this. I was just telling chat, Fit, just before you came on, that I made a subtouch picks just from diamonds, so I can always have them apart. And that moment, I don't know why, but I believe I got my rockets out of my ender chest. Just like I'm gonna do now with the wood box. I actually wanted to put the wood box back in, but I did my pickaxe. So what did I do? I instantly went for the other pickaxe that I did have in my inventory, and I mined it. And then I was like, oh no, I just explained why I needed to use the diamond one. So yeah, I have the silky way now. But the hunt is gonna be another day, because I'm gonna log off soon. Because it's almost 11. Those are way too many cookies. And all of us want to watch TTM's episode. Let's quickly see if IgnitorSMP Sea Lanterns restocked. Nope, it's still out. Okay. I want to have like a place where I am dry. Can I fly underneath here? No. I also don't have my freezing boots on, so I'm just gonna cheat my way in. Never saw anything. Especially not the guys. If not, he has some in his floor. Ah, okay. Well, with that, I would also like to close off the stream. Thank you all for being here. And I will finish up these rings and everything around the portal for my next episode. That will be out this Saturday. I hope you guys will enjoy it. And thank you guys for watching and joining the stream. Oh, and before you go, don't forget to like the stream. Maybe some other people will reach it and they get to watch it back. So. And with that being said, you can just fly over that. Yeah, because some people are really stupid and they die on the campfires and then they need to get their stuff. So it's idiot proof. Okay, I will see you guys around. Bye.